Hello and welcome to Monday's programme.
Coming up tonight between now and 6:30.
Good evening. One of the region's major rail routes missed out on vital funding in today's budget, but work to strengthen the cliffs and protect the seawall at Dawlish will begin next month. The announcement was part of the last budget before we leave the EU next March and also contained a freeze on beer tax and details of a new plastic tax. Well, the Chancellor also announced a tax on plastic packaging containing less than 30% recycled plastic, but he stopped short of introducing a tax on takeaway plastic cups.
Well, one cafe, Boston Tea Party in Exeter, is ahead of the game, having already banned takeaway coffee cups. Bob Cruz is live for us there this evening. And Bob, there may be some surprise about the announcement then today.
I think so, because actually...
Well, from the cafe to the pub now, and the Ship Inn to be precise, a pub at the heart of the community. Of course, drink responsibly.
Absolutely,
we should say.
yes.
Well, to round all this off, let's cross live now to Westminster and join our political correspondent David Wood. A hard task for you, David, because it's been a busy last few hours, but some significant announcements for the West Country. Can you take us through them?
Yeah, that's right, Kylie, but the detail is still...
And there's more on the budget on the national news, that's at 6:30, but there's still plenty more to come on our programme before that, including the...
Before that, though, to other news in the region tonight, and investigations are continuing into what caused a fire on Torquay's harbour side. It happened...
The trial has begun of a man charged with causing the death of a woman trapped in farm machinery. 20-year-old...
Now, the Plymouth-based warship HMS Montrose left the city today for the Gulf and won't be returning for 3 years.
It's the Royal Navy's first permanently based frigate in the Gulf as part of the country's commitment to security in the Middle East. It was an emotional moment for the families of the sailors on board, as Claire Manning now reports. Now, a homeless charity in Torquay says it's been saved from becoming homeless itself.
Now, earlier on the programme, we spoke about the new plastic packaging tax that's brought in by the Chancellor in an effort to reduce the number of discarded coffee cups on our streets and in our oceans.
But it's not just all about plastic. Discarded clothes, too, can end up at landfill sites across our region. Well, now there's a real push to convince us to stop buying new clothes and try to reuse or recycle our current clothing. Ashna Harinag has this report.
OK, it is time to look back on the weekend sport. Carrie has joined us in the studio, as you can see. And Carrie, more good news for Plymouth Argyle over the weekend.
Yes, John T, that's right. After just one win in 14 games, it's now back-to-back victories for Argyle. So could another revival be underway just like last season? In the National League South, Truro City picked up just... On to rugby now, and Exeter Chiefs got their Premiership Cup campaign underway with a draw at Newcastle. Chiefs... And don't forget, we still want you to have your say on your team's performance. Send your videos to westcountryfans@itv.com. And that's your sport.
Carrie, thank you very much indeed.
Now, tonight's the night for Terry Baker from Barnstaple. He's the charity fundraiser who raised almost £600,000 for Children's Hospice South West with his annual mini rallies. Now, tonight he's at the Pride of Britain National Finals in London.
He has, of course, already won the regional final, but could he be crowned the national winner as well? Well, Matt Price is on the red carpet in the capital ahead of the celebrity-packed event.
Good luck, Terry.
It is a fantastic event as well, isn't it? Yeah, good luck to everyone involved. It is time for the weather now. I'm particularly proud this evening to be introducing this segment of our programme. Charlie, it's been a bit chilly, but you've got a lovely photo to illustrate it.
It's a nicer view, perhaps. Yeah, the days do turn into absolute wonders, don't they? That's
pretty good.
Well,
I mean,
mine
well
doesn't
done.
look so great now, does it? I didn't know that was in the run order, did I?
Well done, but I liked the moon the best. So it was cold, but it's going to get a bit warmer, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I'll just take you through this next...
Okay, Charlie, thanks very much indeed. Before we go, let's remind you of the main headline here in the West Country this evening, and the Chancellor Philip brings us to the close of this evening's programme. I'll be back with the late news, though, at 10:30.
But now I'll hand you to Mary Nightingale as the ITV News continues. From all of us here, enjoy your evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.